I saw a story this morning, as a matter of fact, it was on CBS on their early show rundown. I didn't know that you could donate organs.
You can give blood.
A cat that donated a kidney, and I was going to tell you about that. Did I say that? Did I tell you this?
My dog went to Vegas and woke up and one of his kidneys was gone.
He was in a bathtub full of ice.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
So anyway, that, you know what, that was, when is the,
Coming up pretty soon.
isn't it like April?
We're running a million promos for it already.
We don't have to judge the fashion show again, do we?
That was I know, but oh my word.
I emceed that once.
I emceed that once.
That was a fun group of people to talk to backstage.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? I will never own a cat.
Hey, creepy guy.
It's okay to be a creepy guy.
But it's not okay to own a cat?
My dad had a marmoset.
Where'd he get that at?
I don't know.
In one of his
It
travels?
was after my parents divorced, and it was an asshole. It would fire stuff at you from its cage and bite the daylights out of you.
I had a monkey briefly. I did a, you know, up in Manistee, I used to, part of my job was to do tradio.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody had a monkey that they wanted to get rid of.
What'd you trade for?
Well, I didn't. And I, you know, I just made a comment, made a joke. I come to work the next day. There's a friggin' monkey sitting in a cage in the control room. I said, what's that? I don't know, somebody dropped that off for you. Said you wanted it.
It was an orphan monkey.
So, yeah, this little monkey.
Did it throw poo?
I had him for a couple of days, and then I gave him to one of the other guys at the station. And he would sit there, he'd think it'd be out of the cage at night, they'd sit there, watch TV, and he'd make a bowl of popcorn, and he's eating corn, and the monkey's eating corn.
I did a film house commercial with a big chimp.
Oh,
And
those are nasty.
She was having a bad day.
Yeah.
So the owner was underneath the console and was feeding the thing grapes in between trays. And finally he just put about 10 grapes in my pocket and went and walked to the other side of the room. Well, I started doing my commercial, and that friggin' monkey jams his hand in my pocket. And he doesn't know what's a grape and what's not. His hands are so unbelievable. Eventually, the guy's back underneath the board, and they get in a fight. And the dude takes something from the monkey. Well, you don't take things from monkeys. And the thing wigged and started throwing stuff and ripping up the set. So I dive out of the way, and the dude's got this monkey in a headlock, and I'm not kidding you. And he's punching this friggin' monkey just as hard. And the fight's finally over. Monkey's fine. The dude, his glasses are broken. There's blood coming out of his eye, his nose, and his mouth. The monkey just beat the shit out of this guy. And eventually they made nice, and the hands were shaking.
They are the most vicious animal, chimpanzees.
Well, they take a punch, too.
That's-
They will bite. They're nasty.
Even if
Anyway,
it's due.
it's the first thing I think of. Okay. All right, let's go to work.